Welcome to the studio. I'm here today with Joram and Fabian. Joram, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Joram van den Berg. I am part of the sales team of CallTo365 and responsible for strategic relationships.
Okay, I'm Fabian van der Woud, business developer manager at Roger365, responsible for all the partners and distributors that we work together with.
Welcome. Can you tell me a little bit more about Roger?
Yeah, of course. We have a native Teams contact center solution, or better said, a native Teams omni-channel contact center solution for Microsoft Teams, with all the required certifications, and basically it upgrades Teams into a contact center solution and adds functionality that, let's say, not are available in Teams and that people need to actually, if they have customer interaction.
Yeah, so they can really turn it into a contact center with full functionality.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Do you have some examples of what you add to a contact center?
Well, a good example is, I would say that you have, it starts with the agent. So we empower the agent to give 360-degree customer view, for example. We are able to integrate and optimize the business processes. We have, for example, supervisor functionality, and of course, very important, reporting and insights, and making it possible to for the organization not only to see what happened or what's happening, but at the same time learn and improve their business and make sure creating happy customers, I would say.
Sounds like a full product portfolio already. So why do you work together with CallTo365?
Well, we have a 100% partner-to-partner model to start with, and why? Because we need great companies like CallTo365 that can offer the full service, and not only because we focus really on the contact center bit, but of course that's just one part of the Teams as a platform approach. And what you need is a reseller, a partner that can add more value in this chain, right? Teams itself is okay, but you need a phone system, contact center, integrations to make benefit as an organization. And CallTo365 is one of those partners that can offer that and give a complete platform, a complete solution, I would say, for customers based on their requirements, based on the use case. And we, as a contact center solution, provide one piece of that puzzle.
Right. So how does it really help your customers in reality?
It depends, of course, a little bit on the scenario, but generally speaking, it is all about customer engagement. Why? If I'm nowadays, if I want to buy a product or if I have something that I can go to the internet, I can buy it, or can go to a shop, and there's choices everywhere, right? It becomes very interesting for customers when something is extra needed, or if I need more information, or if I need support, or if I need to talk to somebody, or maybe use WhatsApp or a web chat. How am I helped as an organization, or as a person, as a customer, or a business to business, or consumer to business? But and if I contact a company and they don't know who I am, they don't know what I ordered, they don't know, basically what's going on. I will be very, probably the next time I will go somewhere else, right? So for a business, it's important to engage with their customers in the right way, and the tools that we provide with our Roger365 contact center gives the opportunity for the business to improve their customer experience and at the same time integrate in their business processes. So repetitive jobs or tasks are not necessary anymore. And as I said, eventually getting all the insights they need to improve their processes again.
Yep. And this specific collaboration, what does that add for your customers or partners that you work with?
Well, CallTo365 is adding the value in the chain of resellers. So not only adding value by offering a product, but also adding values for their resellers and for their customers because they have all the knowledge. They have from A to Z. They have all the possibilities to make sure that Teams becomes the hybrid working place for the organizations, and adding all that value is very important, because if you look at it as a simple, if you don't look at it as a holistic way, so not in the complete sense, and just pick and choose, then you will never benefit from the Teams as a platform approach, the hybrid working approach. And CallTo365 is really offering the possibility and the options and have the knowledge to give the complete package, let's say, that a customer needs.
Okay.
That's for us very important, because if we work with resellers that don't have the knowledge, that don't have those skills, yeah, then it's a difficult projects, long, and also for the customer, of course, costs more difficult, etc.
Yeah.
They fail.
Yeah.
So CallTo365 is really for us the benefit for us is that we sell our product via them, and they completely take care of the customers.
As a knowledgeable partner, so to say.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great compliment, I would say, Joram.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome, Joram.
So what about your side of the story? How does Roger fit into CallTo365's vision?
So CallTo365, we have built a total end-to-end solution for Teams calling. So we help our partner system, our partner network with implementing Teams by providing all the elements of Teams as commodity. And one missing piece of the puzzle was a full-blown Teams native omni-channel contact center.
Cool. And what made you choose Roger as the contact center?
Well, we did our market research and we looked at several products, and Roger came out as best. If we look at security, if we look at feature value, it's a very good price offering, but also the philosophy around the product. It's a fast deployment. It's stable. Yeah, it ticks all the boxes.
Perfect. Well, compliments all around today.
Unbelievable.
Fabian, can you tell me a little bit more about your customers? Who are they?
So we have customers in all vertical markets, but I would say the common thing about these customers are they all see Teams as a platform. So Microsoft Teams as a platform. So they want to embrace the digital journey. What everybody was talking about already some years ago, to become a more digital company, to allow their employees to do hybrid working and stuff like that. So basically that's I think the common thing for all our customers. And then depending on the vertical markets, it's really some are really offering their help desk, let's say, as a service towards their customers. So especially in the bigger industries, but also local government has a lot of. We have a lot of customers over there because they want to be, of course, they need to be in touch with their citizens, right? And how do you get in touch with your local government or the government in general via phone calls, but also WhatsApp, web chat, or other channels. So, and merging those into that Teams platform helps those organizations. So if I say, but also staff and recruitment, the times are over that if I want to recruit you or Joran, that I make a phone call, because basically
you have his number now. So.
Yeah, I have his number.
You never know.
But he doesn't pick up because he's always busy. But if I send a WhatsApp message, it's much more convenient, more comfortable for him. And when he wants, he can reach out. And so they're all over the place. And that with our platform, you can fulfill all those use cases. But again, you need somebody with knowledge and understanding of those use cases and convert those use cases into scenarios that we can do.
That really work for the customer.
Really work. So, so again, help desk scenarios, inside or sales scenarios, human resource scenarios, there governments, local government scenarios. They're all there, and it's up to the customer and the partner how they fill that in.
And is it mostly focused within the Netherlands, or do you work international?
No, globally.
Yeah, okay.
Globally, there's also a reason why we're happy to work with CallTo365, because they also offer their services globally.
So international phone numbers? And,
For example, but also their international network will also, network, I mean partner network, reseller network will help us as well. No, we have literally customers from Australia to Brazil to North America, in Europe, of course, South Africa, so all over the place. Maybe one thing to add, and I think you're on more or less mentioned in the security side of it, is that we'll make sure that, for example, if you're a European customer, then the data that we don't have a lot of data, but we make sure that the data stays within the EU. If you're a US customer, the data stays in the US environment.
And that's a big thing with security now.
Yeah, exactly. So,
that's a very good point. What can customers really expect when they choose the combination of CallTo and Roger together? Willem, feel free. Yeah.
Fast deployments, headache-free deployments, fast results, and a lot of.
And how fast is fast?
Well, we can set up a Teams environment within half an hour, we always say. Yeah. Of course, when it comes down to configuring call flows, it will take some more, because then you also need to engage with the customer. How does your processes look like? How can we help you to add value to your processes? And so that will take some more, but we can set it up pretty fast. It's more a matter of days than weeks.
Okay.
Most of the time, the better the customer knows their use case, right?
Yeah.
The faster it goes, because you can almost map that. But it goes also room for experimenting. For example, using AI nowadays, right?
Do you have any examples of AI implementations?
Well, think about scenarios that after a call, you can automatically summarize that call and store it somewhere in the CRM for later reference, or create a knowledge base articles automatically.
Or use bots, of course.
Yeah, or indeed.
For live chats.
For live chats, or not so live chat.
No, but that's
exactly. Yeah, what is it? Yeah.
It's actually a sort of more low-hanging fruit than people think, right? You're right. I mean, if somebody, I don't know, sends a WhatsApp message or calls or whatever, why not use the power of AI to make sure the first questions are answered, or let AI decide where this call or chat has to go to?
Think about a help desk scenario. As a customer calls in and says, I have issues with my laptop. The triage can perfectly be done by a bot. Yeah. You don't need a real person to do the triage. Yeah. Where should I send you to? Is it network? Is it laptop, etc.?
Yeah, or what specific knowledge is required to take this call, for example. Yeah.
And maybe the good example is, let's say if I buy a mouse, right?
A mouse?
A mouse.
Okay, yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. I couldn't think of another. I thought it was a glass of water, but okay, there's a difference if I let's say it's broken, and I call if I call, say, hey, my mouse is broken, or I want to buy a new mouse. There's a difference there, and nowadays, we can make CallTo365 and Roger365 so smart that it will understand that it's two different questions, and it's routed to a different
person,
a person or a department.
Yeah.
And it's a simple example, but think about insurance companies or other financial services. They can really benefit from that. Yeah. We're drifting a little bit away from it.
Well, it's an important point now. I think it's very top of mind. So I'm convinced. Where do I sign? What do I do if I want to get started?
Well, start with a POC. We can deliver pretty fast, and then we can demonstrate what we promise.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Joram and Fabian. This was it for today. Have a good day, and thank you for being here.